Alright, hello. That actually worked, finally. Alright, I'm gonna get back into this to make sure we're in the right thing. Hopefully, stream. Alright, so that was frustrating. But finally got it working, so I apologize for the delay. But we'll get some games going here. Okay, so what I will do is I'll probably just record these two and then upload so that we can have the 4K. I know some people wanted to just do the stream without video or reactions and all that, so I kind of like the idea of playing it out as an actual broadcast too, so yep. Sorry, I'm just making sure things are working. Yeah, I like the idea of playing it out as an actual broadcast too, so I'll probably record the game and then upload that as well so that you can watch the stream with me on it or just watch the actual broadcast of the game. So I didn't really want to do that with regular season games just because they're like 20 gig files uploading, so yeah, we can do it for some of these playoff games. So anyways, we're gonna get started. We have Ian Anderson and Julio Urias in the first game. Changed my playoff roster a little bit, but nothing much. I just sent one of my pitchers down. I sent Jameson down and brought up, well, it like automatically put Nebel in the minors, so, and then it brought up Jackson Merrill for some reason. I don't know that I need that for the first series, so considering he hasn't played a game in the MLB yet, so it'd be a heck of a time to make your debut in the wild card series. So and right now we have Ahmed, and he's been playing okay there, so we're gonna leave him there. So yeah, that's all we got. What do we want to go with? We'll start out with some homes. Going to Kyocera. Broadcast. So, how's it going? We get the Twins in the AL one. How are you doing? Oh, nice. Nice. I checked yesterday to see if you had anything new, but I hadn't seen anything. I was out of town all weekend, so I had not been on. But was just going through the stuff I subscribed to. See if there's anything I missed. Alright, Carol, Deej. Let's go. Let's get the recording going. It's gonna be a nice hefty file. Let's go. Ah, nice. Did you guys celebrate?
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game 1 of the National League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona D-Backs. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. And we're just about set to get this wild card series underway. Game 1 has outsized importance in a 3-game set.
Yeah, Boog, it's a huge game. There's no doubt about it. Guys are always talking about setting the tone in Game 1 of a series. Well, in a 3-game series, that might be the only tone that gets set. So this is no ordinary series opener.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Ian Anderson.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Okay, all set to go. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The 1-2. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he held up. The pitch. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I did have that. If that fixed it.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and he might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Freeman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one.
Well, everyone wants to get off to a great start in the series, so if you can get on the board first, take a lead, you put some of that subtle pressure on the other team.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. On the ground, right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Heading for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
One down. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. The pitch. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now it's Max Muncy. They say it went.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-2.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ball.
Got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. And next for L.A., Michael Busch. Two outs. Ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores, and they're up by 3.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Chris Taylor down. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. First and second, 2 down. Next one misses, and the count is filled up. James Outman to bat next. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead onto the bottom of the first. It's the Dodgers 3 and the D-Backs coming up. Welcome back. And on the mound now, Julio Urias.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And he deals. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
2-2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And a base hit right there.
I could watch base hits like that all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's Christian Walker. Next pitch is outside.
2-1.
Now time called at the plate. And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. The pitch. Inside, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Man, that's a tough time to hit someone. Is he trying to do too much? Probably. He was just so close to getting that strikeout.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Popped up. Lux settles under it and makes the catch. That is the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, James Outman. Next offering is fouled back. The punch out there, one down.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't hit the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum of that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Lifted in the air, out to left. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Gavin Lux. First time up was a pop out. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And welcome back. Here's Nolan Gorman.
The second baseman, Nolan Gorman.
Smoked in the left base hit.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at first. This is Kyle Lewis. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner to second, the 2-on, and nobody out. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. First and second here, no outs.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that one's gone. Carson Kelly takes him deep, and we're all square. It's 3-3.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over. Stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
Jordan Lawler, the next to hit. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This is Corbin Carroll.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And a 1-2. Double play ball to second. Tags the runner for one. On to first. Safe. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Went down on strikes his first time through. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing. Even with big-time speed, it's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Tied up here in the early going. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. Swung on, belted. Taylor raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Caught just shy of the wall. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-3 ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning is so important for him to get on the track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
In for a strike, 2-2 now. Upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Smash to the left side. Lawler tossed to first, and Betts is set down. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Trace Thompson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Grounded to Gorman. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. He reached out and walked his first time. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs call for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
He swings and fouls one off. Righty delivers. Stays alive.
Clear open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep you about alive.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. They still trail it here, 4-3. Welcome back at the plate, Christian Walker.
The first baseman,
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Tough game for him so far, Boog. Another hit, and they've just been knocking him around through the first 2 plus. He's got to get things back on track, maybe junk a pitch that isn't working, or he might not last much longer.
And now here is Evan Longoria. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball.
Good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if we can do some damage.
In the air, foul off first. And there's one down. So digging in, Nolan Gorman singled and scored his first time. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Walker leads off first with one away. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Dodgers 3. New inning getting started. And now, Max Muncy. The count 2-1. And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. The count's full. And here it comes. And there's ball four.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's the second baseman, Michael Busch. He drove it 2 with a single his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2-2 now. That's ripped into the outfield. And this one could be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. His first at bat was a strikeout. Next pitch inside. And a count 2-1. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next pitch misses. And that's ball 3. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And now here's a speed threat outfielder, James Outman. And a swing and a miss. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Freddie Freeman up next for the Dodgers. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trust in your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Back to the top of the lineup. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Really good piece of hitting last time. Going to the opposite field.
Falling behind 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That one to first. 2 on, 2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Got him. That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. John Shelby and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Kyle Lewis. And a pitch. That one way outside. And it's 2-1. And delivers outside.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
On the ground. Bush. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. He's already homered in this one.
It's all good. That's pretty good though.
Got him swinging.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And down on strikes. And the inning is over. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They hold on to a 4-3 lead. We go to the top of the 5th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. 1-1 now. That one lifted to left. Lewis has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Singy Mookie Betts, given name Marcus Lynn Betts. He attributes a nickname from his parents watching Mookie Blaylock play basketball. There's a swing and a drive. And it's gone. A shot to left. And we're level. It's 4-4.
I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to look foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
I mean, they have like 3 guys.
Pitching change here. Tanner Houck.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Mostly because the first thing I read said the Mariners were out on him.
And here is Trace Thompson. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted his first base with a quick free pass.
Go ahead, run on base. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Strikeout and a walk. That one finds the zone. And the count 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground.
No.
The throw is wild. Here comes Max Muncy.
At the dish, looking to look the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play.
And now it's even up.
Lay off that pitch down.
Ground ball left side could be 2. 1 second to Walker, and that's 2. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 4 apiece. ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. Got it by him for the K.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Oh, yeah.
The 1-1. Out towards right center field. Outman makes the catch. That's out number two. And now Jake McCarthy.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And the pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Bats going back some more. Hauls it into the warning track. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, here's the second baseman, Michael Busch. Here's a 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Ground ball to the right side. Walker steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the sixth. And up next for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor. Tied at 4. And 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach. It's just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coaches. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4-5-6 coming up. And we are tied 4-4. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Noah Syndergaard. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 43, Noah Syndergaard.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That's off the mark. And now 3 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. J.P. Fireeyes looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So up next, Evan Longoria.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Yep, and a lot.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of the slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. I'll tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Nolan Gorman. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-4.
I realize a lot of it's I don't think we're doesn't help them.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Swings and misses. Slider right there. Smith gathers, throws. Lewis beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball. It's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Here's the pinch runner for Arizona, Alec Thomas. And a 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Now it's going to be Jordan Lawler. Thomas on second. Kelly over at first with one away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Thomas around third. He will score. It's 7-4.
Picks himself up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Yency Almonte.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. In the dirt.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
The 2-1. That to right. Betts settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead onto the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Dodgers 4.
Somebody will be happy to correct you. It's not his.
Now into the ball game on defense, Alex Thomas. He'll be out in left field. So the batting order turns over. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Lucas Litke.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high and it just breaks a ton.
Kicks and fires. In there. It's a now 1-2. Makes the grab, one down. And next for LA, Gavin Lux. The 2-1. That clips the corner. Lifted in the air down the left side. Thomas gets under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Mookie Betts. The pitch. That one misses. And it's 2-1. Started to go up to 2-1. Appeal down to first. He did not go around. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Trace Thompson. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So the Dodgers lead 1, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Bottom of the inning. Now, Jim McCarthy.
The right field. McCarthy.
Right-hander kicks, steals. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And there's a ball. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. You can drive a ball like that. More often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Walker, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. The 1-2. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now up next for Arizona, Nolan Gorman. Back in the sixth, he drove a two-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
And the righty deals. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. A two-run home run, and they add a couple more. It's 9-4.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's singing. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
2 outs, nobody on. Alec Thomas now came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. That misses. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So all down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Tapped softly on the ground. To first. And that is the third out of the inning. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now 9-4.
Beast.
Kyle Nelson gets the call from the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well. When those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way, coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Max Muncy at the dish. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Left field. Thomas makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here, 9-4. JP Fire Eyes gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
There's a 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
To third. Throw on to Freeman. One gone to the bottom of the eighth.
The center fielder, number 7.
So digging in, Corbin Carroll. That misses the zone, and now 3-1. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Jimmy Nelson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Kick, Sandios. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. At the belt and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Smith brings it in for the third out. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're on top, however. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Corey Knebel.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The pitch. And he walked it.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So man aboard, James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. McCarthy calls it in for the out. One down. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And he deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks take the series opener here at home. So the Arizona Diamondbacks off to the right foot here in this wild card series. They take game 1 in front of their home fans.
Yeah, and you could argue there's even more pressure on you as the home team in a 3-game series, but these fans definitely showed up for this one. They had an impact, Luke, and their guys took care of business.
And on the other side of things, it'll be an elimination game in this same atmosphere in game 2. So that will be quite a test to keep their season alive.
Yeah, no doubt.
9-4, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shelby. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for the ball game. First for the victorious Diamondbacks. 9 runs on 13 hits. 2 errors. They left 6.
Boom. Sweet. All right. Well, we got 1 game in the books. No game for the AL that day. So we can sim through it. Let's see what we got. Houston beat Texas in game 1.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In the National League wildcard game, the Diamondbacks totaled 13 hits as a team as they got the best of the Dodgers at home, 9-4. They now.
Nice. All right, one game in. All right, which game comes first? 7:05. 7:05. Same time zone too, right? No. Let's go with 1 AL game. How about that? Oh, yeah, forgot. Oh, not that. Wow, what did they do? Pollock fans brought up Trammell. That means we probably put a pitcher down. Who did we put down? Come on. Sheffield, that's fine. Oh, why would you put Sadler down, you idiots? He's one of our better pitchers. Uh-oh. He wasn't on my 40-man in September. What? Really? That sucks. He was one of my better pitchers. Oh, damn. Well. Shoot. Forgot about that. Let's see. Osberg, Jones, Moore. Okay. Crawford. Yeah, what the? Just remove him. Right. Pollock. Alright, let's see the center lineup. Ah, I put Mayo down too. What are we doing? Alright, now Haggerty's going. No, we need speed though. -79. Let's go with I'd take a starting pitcher off, huh? As good as they were. We're not going to need 3 starters for this. 388. Miller's been pretty hot though. Could also take one of you off. Yeah, we'll take a starter off. Let's go with set it just so it's done. All right, let's go. Oh, Seattle and Houston, or Texas and Houston are tied. Miami with the win over St. Louis. All right. All right, let's go.
baseball fans, and welcome. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Minnesota Twins. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the number one way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Joe Ryan.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That's in there, and it's 1 and 2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Gets it to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Ketel Marte up to the plate. On the ground to first. And foul ball. 1-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him! Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Mariners are down in order. The Twins coming up, no score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back in Minnesota, showing the slab in today's game, Luis Castillo. What do we have on him?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Got him. And now 1 away. And now the rookie second baseman, number 95. The pitch. And a good eye there. Castillo, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Up the middle, on the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting the line.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the end of one, and we're still scoreless. Welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Next pitch is outside. Now 2-2.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next one just misses. And the count's full. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
If you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Cal Rowley will hit next. To the right side, and that chance handled. 2 up, 2 down to the top of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Kirilov makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied. Nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Byron Buxton. It's in there. 3-2 now. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearance. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No play, that's an infield single.
Just a little roll to the pull side, definitely out in front of the pitch away, but it wasn't one the defense could make a play on. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Alex Kirilov. The pitch. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Blue. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Struck him out looking. Here's Trevor Larnach. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Buxton over at first with one away. And there's ball 4.
Oh, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
So first and second with one man gone. And here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. The 1-2. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. And now it's Joey Gallo. The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Got him! That's the third out. No runs, a hit, two left. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied. Nothing. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the DH, Kobe Mayo. Pitch misses, and that's ball three. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Buxton pulls it in for the out. And there's two away. Here's Jared Kellner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 9 straight retired here to start the game. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. We're tied. Nothing. Set for the bottom of the third. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Third baseman.
So now 1-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next is the 10th.
Here's Royce Lewis. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. That one missed. And strike two. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And two away now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically, he likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Left-hand hitter waits. That one drifts inside. Good eye right there. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kellner gets under it, and that's the third out. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the top of the fourth, and stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And here it comes. Swings and misses. It's a ball and two strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Buxton moves under it. Then there's one down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1-2. The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Got him swinging.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And a ground ball to first. Knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Nobody left for Seattle. Still no score. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Twins, Carlos Correa.
That's your stop.
And another ball.
Well, these Twins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Byron Buxton. Reached on an infield single his first time. The pitch. On the ground to short. Crawford. On to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The 1-1. Way out front for strike 2. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. He goes down looking. Down go the Twins in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Back at target field, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Just miss.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Rage, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And a 3-2. Hard hit to third. Rolls across the diamond. 1 away here in the 5th.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Rounded out his first time up. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. He keeps it down. It's just so tough to put wood on.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 2 outs.
Oh, that's high.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Count full.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. A nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first, and now the DH, Kobe Mayo. Swing and a miss. And the count, 1-2. gets a piece and stays alive. Hernandez, the runner at first with two gone. Next pitch off the plate. It's 2-2.
Really good take, especially two strikes.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that is that. One left for Seattle. Halfway through this one, still no score. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Rodriguez makes the grab, one away.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Next offering misses. They're down 3 in a row. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low. Edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's 3-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight for him, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Kyle Farmer digs in now, and the pitch. Outside.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count, be ready to turn on a fastball.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Gallo around second, headed for third.
Couple of singles back-to-back. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach is Ed was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now at the plate, Royce Lewis. That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss.
When you do a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 runs in. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag out. That ends the inning, but they do pick up a run on the play. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 5 innings complete. It's the Twins 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back in Minnesota, top of the 6th inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. Line drive. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 1 away. And up next for Seattle, Jared Kellner. He's 0 for 1. 3-2. This to third. Whips it to Kirilloff. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well.
Runner on the go. Into center and a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Joe Ryan gives way, and as he heads off, he'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on now, Sonny Gray.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's Ketel Marte. 2 on, 2 outs. Towards first, slides, but it gets by him. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find the hole.
So 2 down, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
France over at second. Marte on at first with 2 down. Laser could be extra bases. 1 runs in. Throw cut off, now to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's 3-1.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So, runner at second, 2 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And the pitch. And there's a ball. Foul ball. And now 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. This one popped up. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 3 score in the inning. 2 of them on this 2-run double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, number 95. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa. Ball to strike. Ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty. Robert, you probably would have been a double if it gets by. It's love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman. But he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton. 1 for 2. Here comes a 3-2. Here's a high chopper. On to France. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the 7th here in Game 1. It's the Mariners 3 and the Twins 1. Top of inning number 7. And now, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Right-handed reliever.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. This hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit. Nobody out. Runner at first. And 1 and 2.
That's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got it by him for the K.
Way out in front of that inside pitch there. It's just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel. Make sure you recognize it. Try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Next offering is foul back. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Over to Correa for 1, and that's 2. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 3 and the Twins 1. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Joe Mantiply.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
So digging in, Alex Kirilloff on the ground right side. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
No, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coaches. Figure out how they're beating him. Make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Sliding, and he grabs it.
Up next, the catcher,
Mitch Garver up to hit here. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
This one smacked out to left center. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Offense held in check there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Mariners 3 and the Twins 1. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. And now it's going to be Jared Kelman. On the ground to first, and that's just foul.
A defensive swing right there, some cheese on the inside part of the plate. The hands are still stinging after that one.
Hard hit, right side. Whips it to Kirilloff. First out in the top of the 8th. Now here is Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
In the air, right side of the infield. Kirilloff puts it away for the out. 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Mariners 3 and the Twins 1. Back at target field, here's Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
New pitcher now, Andres Munoz.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here. It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Kicks and finishes him off at 103.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, you get stability from all of their performances.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Munoz makes the play, and it's out number 3. Twins are set down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Griffin Jackins on the pitch out of the pen here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now for Seattle, Ketel Marte. The pitch.
That's the ball.
That misses off the outside edge. And that one hammered way back there. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. With the pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Runner at second, nobody out. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. This one popped up. Kirilloff in position. Brings it in. And there's one down. Next to hit. Raleigh. Runner at second here. One gone. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
That's down and in.
3-1.
Right-hander kick steals. In the air, left field. Larnett makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Runner leads away at second. Out there to center. And Hernandez is out. And that is that. So they work around the leadoff double. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Mariners 3 and the Twins 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Paul Sewald.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down. Now Correa up to hit. All to strike. The pitch. And there's the strike. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Here's the 2-2. And that's down and away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
They're not ready to go home quite yet. Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Correa stands at first with one out. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Digging in, Alex Kirilloff. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Stays alive. Two-run game with two away here in the bottom of the ninth. Next pitch is outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't believe one either.
The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this, and make the team earn their way.
So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnett. Is just one strike away. Got him, and that's the ball game. the Seattle Mariners take game 1 of this wild card series. A huge win for them in hostile territory.
Yeah, Boog, they've still got their work cut out for them in this series, having to play on the road. But like you said, it's a huge win to jump ahead 1-0 in a short 3-game series. Just have to win one of the next 2 games to move on to the next round.
And on the home side of this one, obviously a disappointing result both for the team and the fans. But with home field advantage throughout, this series still has a lot up in the air. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on.
Sweet. Alright, we'll try and get one more in here. In a second though. We'll be back in a few minutes. And then we'll try and play game 2 of the NL Wildcard Series. So see what happens. Yeah, give me a second and we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Dun, dun, dun. All right. So we'll do one more here. We'll finish off today. So, yep, to game 1 in Minnesota, and then we'll have game 2. Let's go with the alternates. Mad Bum. Boom. Let's go.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Absolutely, and it might seem like there's not as much pressure if you've already got a win in game 1, but they're dying to close this series out right here and now. The last thing they want is to lose the momentum and go into a do-or-die game 3. That's a lot of pressure.
Sometimes it feels like every game in a 3-game series is do-or-die. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go down. And on the hill in this one, Madison Bumgarner. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Vargas. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Swings through that one out front that time. Fights it off. You'll see another. Popped up. Ahmed has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. One down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, a big series.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Mad Bum deals. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back. Mookie Betts blasts one out. His second home run of the series, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's the center fielder, Trace Thompson. The wind of the pitch. There's the swing and a miss. No secret, Mad Bum is a country boy born in Hudson, North Carolina. He loves rodeo competitions and roping events. Here's a good nugget. He's even competed in official events under the name Mason Saunders.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Next offering is downstairs. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. In the air, out to center. Thomas sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mookie Betts with the big strike in the inning. And it's 2-0. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Welcome back. And on the mound today, Walker Buehler.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first, this is Corbin Carroll. Ripped on a line. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Gurriel. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Walker Buehler, a first-round pick, 24th overall by the Dodgers in 2015 out of Vanderbilt. And Chris, that pick's significant because it's the first-round pick of the Andrew Friedman era. And the righty deals. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out.
He just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And the batter now, Jake McCarthy. On the line, base hit. Carroll rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
Well done, drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Christian Walker. The pitch. Rojas. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And the home team down to run. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Chris Taylor. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes a nice sliding catch. Miguel Rojas at the plate. The 2-1. Rojas started after it, tried to hold up. Now look to first. No swings is Freddie Ferguson. And now it's filled up. Eric Summerskill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summerskill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And now it's Max Muncy. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The wind and the pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. Got him looking for the K. Fastball for letters throws him for strike three. Dodgers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Back here at the ballpark, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Nolan Gorman. And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And here it comes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making them work out there.
And a swing and a miss. And one out now.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Alec Thomas now. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor calls it in, 2 away. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. The 1-1 is fouled. Here's a fun note on Kelly. Guys find out they've been drafted all kinds of ways. Kelly was actually presenting a project in his high school marketing class when he found out the Cardinals had selected him. How did you find out you were drafted? And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out, so that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. Now it's the rookie DH, Michael Busch. Misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball Walker. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So up next, Miguel Vargas. Glide out his first time. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
2 outs, bases empty. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. On the ground, right side. Fair ball.
He was over that one. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much, and he was able to keep it fair down the line.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
2 quick outs. Needed to get that 3rd one. Wasn't able to do it. Now you bring up the heart of this order. You got to find a way to get it done right here.
The 1-2. Just miss.
It's a good take.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Nick Ahmed here to hit. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
To that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Jordan Lawler. And it is 2-1. In the air, right field. That's on the move. And makes the grab. And there's two down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. Double the lead off the bottom of the first. In the air, left field, Taylor. Under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Diamondbacks down quickly. Back here at the ballpark, onto the fourth. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Trace Thompson. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers did a great job, Bills, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Ahmed gets it to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. The batter now will be Will Smith. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Next offering is down low.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Flares it into the outfield. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Rojas. 1-1 down. Just a slow ground ball this time. And it's off the bag. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
A nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Here's Max Muncy. That's Funky Muncy. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Dodgers strand a couple, but they still lead it 2-1. Next to hit, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
The 1-1. That one missed.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this game. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. Swings through that one.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Good job to fight that one off. 3 balls, 2 strikes, the count. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. They're going crazy in the dugout, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing, and a nice home run.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. The 2-1. Gets him to chase after that.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the dirt. Throw to first, and it beats it for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Arizona gets even with this solo homer. 2-2 game.
Let's go.
Ready now for the fifth inning. Now it's the DH, Michael Busch. And that's outside.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ahmed gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered in this game. Here's a 2-1. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Here comes a pitch. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Next pitch is outside. Vargas at second. Betts at first. 2 out of the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Bounce to the right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. Safe. He beats the tag. It's 3-2.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. And now it's even up.
He knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Whips it to first on the run. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. Here's a 1-1. Out to short, Rojas. On the run, throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the catcher to hit. Carson Kelly. 0 for 1 with a fly. The 1-1. This to third. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler, at the belt and final. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. One left for Arizona, and it's still a 3-2. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Miguel Castro.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
And that one gets down, fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. They throw in, not going to get him, he's in there.
Nice line drive to the full side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Miguel Rojas getting ready to hit. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Here comes Max Muncy. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
Taylor, the runner at second with 1 away. Struck him out looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Righty delivers. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. And misses inside. Ripped to right, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now. And not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Out towards right center field. And no one can get there. Here comes the throw. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And that'll fall for a base hit. to score as the runner from third. Back even. It's 3-3.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Walker Buehler will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So they turn things over to the righty, Noah Syndergaard. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss, you're back to the dugout shaking your head.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2. Gurriel, the lead runner at second. McCarthy at first, one gone. Runners on the move. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. One runs in. A second scores as well. 5-3 now.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
One down, runner at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alex Thomas. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Gorman, round second on his way to third. The relay, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in the play.
Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for three as soon as he touched down.
Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly. The 1-1. Rolled over to third. Muncy. Out number 2, and another run comes in. Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Swings and misses. 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Wouldn't chase that time. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. But they take the lead thanks to a 5-run outburst. We head to the 7th now in Game 2. It's the Diamondbacks 7 and the Dodgers 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Hicks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. 2-2. Lifted in the air, out to left. Carroll moving under it, and it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Registers the punch out and hits 101. Dodgers down in order. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jordan Lawler. And it's even up.
Well, these Diamondbacks digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and into second easily with a 2-out double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
The new pitcher in the game, Rustar Grotero.
Power slider guy there. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's 8-3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But they push across 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and nobody left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Dodgers 3. Here comes Mark Melancon.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs it out.
Here's the center fielder.
Pretty sure he's he's 4 for 4. Double McCarthy. He's a triple shot.
Trace Thompson. The next offering misses. 2-1. There's a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Now this is in the air down the line. McCarthy makes the catch. One up, one down. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one in the air center field. Thomas puts it away, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, bases empty. Chris Taylor down. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. 2 outs, bases empty. Chris Taylor down. And the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. 2 outs, bases empty. And that's a base hit to right. 2 outs, bases empty. 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 And the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And now 2-2. Next one just misses. And now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Tap to first. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. One left for LA. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. And welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Cut on and missed 96 with FF. Bullpen activity starting up now. JP Fire Eyes looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a seed into center. That's a base hit.
But when you see that many pitches in it at bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
So, man aboard. Nolan Gorman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And the batter now, Alec Thomas. Here's a 1-2. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jimmy Nelson into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the ground, right side. Rojas for one. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, two outs, inning over. Excellent work out of the Dodgers bullpen there. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Diamondbacks 8 and the Dodgers 3. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Max Muncy. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Lucas Litke.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Man at first. Next is the Dodger DH, Michael Busch.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Grounder might be 2. Ahmed on a second to get one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Makes the catch up against the wall. So it's their last chance in this one. And next for LA, Freddie Freeman. The 2-1. They're down to their final strike. Misses all three. Mookie Betts in the on-deck circle. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And that'll do it. The Arizona D-Backs are moving on to the National League Division Series. So the Arizona D-Backs sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
And, of course, on the other side, the season comes to a close. It's always great to make the postseason, but it was a short run, and I'm sure that's something they will look to improve upon as they move into the offseason and prepare for next year.
Let's go.
For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 on base. Time of the ball game,
Shit.
3 hours, 10
Beast.
minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
Please, you more concerned.
Dun. And a wild card. That's gonna be a good series. So, I think, Ray versus Lopez. We got a little break.
Welcome to the show, baseball fans. Here's what's going on in the baseball world on this October morning. In the American League wildcard game, the Seattle Mariners held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities.
Let's go. All right. So. All right, so that is going to do it for me tonight. Save this again. Just so it's where we want it. Yeah. We're in a good spot now. So I'm going to call it a night. There, we got Arizona series done. I'm gonna stream again tomorrow night. I think what we'll do is play game 2 there, and if we win that one and sweep it, then I think we might switch over and do some stadium creator. Might work on the Portland ballpark a little more. If we have to play a third game, then we'll do that, and then still might have some time for a stadium creator, some stadium creator after that, but we'll get that series out of the way. So yeah, that was a fun one. Some good games there. San Diego is gonna be tough. Same if I get the Angels. They're pretty good too, so let's get through Minnesota first. How about that? Yeah, we'll end it there. Sewell, great chatting again. Obviously, same thing. If you want to follow along and see the rest of the series and off season, follow along. I appreciate it. Come chat, whatever, comment. And then get into some off season after this, and we'll do some stadium creator mixed in. So don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that, but kind of trying to get through the playoffs here at least. So forgot we can stop that recording. Jeez. Yeah. So, yep. On that note, I'm out of here, but you'll see a scheduled stream tomorrow night too, so be ready for that. Hopefully we won't have audio issues. Yeah. That's all for me. Have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow night.